Hey, do you feel behind? Of course you do. You're a homeschool mom. You are always going to feel behind. Have you ever heard the phrase, the baby is the lesson? This is specific to when you first have a baby and everything in your life revolves around having that baby, and your homeschool kind of goes out the window. And it's okay, because your children are learning empathy, they're learning love, they're learning how to cook and clean and care for a baby, and fantastic life skills. But the same can apply to everything else. The move is the lesson. The illness is the lesson. The emotional crisis is the lesson. Whatever you are going through right now, I promise your children are learning exactly what they need to learn at that moment. Okay. Last year, on a whim, because my local school needed me, I taught Latin. I'd never done that before. I had only learned it through homeschooling, but they needed a Latin teacher. I knew Latin. I decided to teach part-time. And it was a fantastic experience. I can tell you more about how awful and wonderful it was in another post. But my children got so little homeschooling that year. And you know what? It was fine. They learned actually as much Latin as my students in school learned, but they also learned to take care of each other. They learned to cook. They learned to be independent. They also learned school stuff. And even though I wasn't there that year, they learned how to try hard things. They learned how to jump in without knowing what you're doing, something that I also teach. But it was amazing to see how much they grew, even though I wasn't giving them what I thought they needed. It was what they needed most at that time. So I promise you, whatever you are doing right now in your life, it may look messy. In fact, I can almost 100% guarantee it looks messy, because homeschooling is always messy. But your children are learning from the right person what they need right now, and you're doing great. Keep it up. You've got this.